I think you are one of the producers of an animated Sanskritam movie called Punyakoti.
Yes.
How did that come about?
See, Punyakoti started by Ravi Kumar. Used to work at Infosys. He sent me a mail one day saying I must make animated Sanskrit story Punyakoti. And I said, I'll help you. Yes, I'll give some money. I put them on to Wishbari to raise money, and he's raised money. I think he's doing very well. Punyakoti is a fantastic story of all that is nice and good about this country. It's a story about a cow which has a calf, and the cow, along with his other members, used to go to the forest to graze. And one day when it goes, a tiger catches it, and the tiger catches it and wants to kill it and eat it for his food. Then the cow looks at the tiger and says, "Oh tiger, I have a young calf. My child is waiting for me. Let me go and let me feed it and tell the other cows look after my child. Then I'll come back and then you can eat me." Now look at the nobility of the soul. The tiger is apprehensive. If I let you go, you'll not come back. "Oh tiger, I will come back. I give my promise." The tiger was somewhat moved. The tiger let Punyakoti go, and Punyakoti went back to his herd and then called his calf and fed the calf and sang a song. He told everybody, when this calf comes, do not push it away. It is a motherless calf. I have to go and treat it well. Please feed it. Please look after. It is such a poignant story. When our parents, when the mother used to tell the story, we used to cry. Even now, I shed tears when I hear the story about the nobility of the soul. And Punyakoti then went back to the tiger and told the tiger, "I told everybody that not to hurt my calf. I come back. Now you can eat me." Look at the nobility of the soul. Look at the honesty. Look at the truth. And the tiger is so moved that he lets it go and, goes away into the forest. And that's the story that is told to all of us when you were children by our mother. And mothers used to sing the song of Punyakoti. And it is on these songs and everything that we were brought up. And it taught us ethics. It taught us to do good things. Taught us the value of promises. That whatever happens, you must keep your promise. Whatever happens, you must be truthful and honest. So, this is our culture. So, I said we must support. I think it's finished most of it. Ilayaraja is writing the lyrics. Hopefully, will come out. Now, if you look into your culture, there's so many nice things about our culture. The Panchatantra is an Indian thing which went west and it came into Arabic. It went into the Aesop fables and everything else. And our culture is all expansive. My brother, about 15 years ago, when he was much younger, he went on a motorcycle all the way from Bangalore to the Himalayas, and he told me, wherever he went, the poor people of this country welcomed him to the place, gave him shelter. If they had 2 rotis, they gave him the rotis to eat. They didn't eat. So, our philosophy is Sukhino Devo Bhava. I mean, everybody should be happy. Huh?
Atiti Devo Bhava.
Atiti Devo, no, Sukhino, the Atiti Devo Bhava. And Sarve Jano Sukhino Bhavantu.
That's true.
Everybody be happy. That, we pray for everybody. It's an inclusive, open system. Hinduism is an inclusive, open system where everybody can do what they want and everybody is welcome. It's part of a system. There is no dogma. And I think this is what we must preserve in a country. And this is a story we have to say. We have the basic fundamentals of sustainability for the world, Sri. Because, Sri, our culture is based on working in harmony of nature. Our culture is not based on the conquest of nature. Our customs are based upon the respect for nature. To take from nature enough for sustenance, not take away from the future, and to work with nature. That's why we worship nature. we worship animals. People call us animals because they don't understand, because we are not based on conquest. We are not based upon individual gratification. We are not based upon increasing individual consumption. We are family oriented. The family is important to us. People are important to us. We have an obligation society. So these are the good things that we must spread. And Punyakoti was one of those great things. So I said I must support this.